What is up, guys? Exotic Skilled Cars here, and today we're reviewing the Tamiya painting stand set. I picked these up at Hobby Lobby for about 25 bucks. You can use a 50% off coupon every day at Hobby Lobby, for those who didn't know. It's one per person a day, but it's pretty cool. Instead of getting models that are like 20 bucks or 15 bucks, you now get models and stuff for 50% off, half up. So I got this for about $12. If you don't have a Hobby Lobby near you, you can go on Amazon. Currently looking right now, they're about $17.70 for free shipping on there, so not bad. What you get in the box is you get instructions, and obviously you would get your paint stand. Cool little box because you can store it in there. So what you get is a lot of Japanese on here, but you get two paint stands. You get like a tray. It looks like this, and then you also get this car here. Sorry, I bumped the camera there. You get one for your car. Then you get some clips, and it tells you about the springs and stuff, and it tells you about everything that comes on there and how to use it. So this is it. Two items here. It's pretty cool. It's not bad. It's got a little turntable on there. These little clips you can clip parts on, and then put them in a little holder there when it dries. If you're painting bodies, usually these clips, you take them out like so. I'll mark my hole. They usually come in upside down like this. Obviously these tabs are in the hole there when you get it. But all you do is just remove those, and you would find whichever hole works best for your body. So I had this preset for a car that I was already working on. So you just double check to make sure it's on there, and they snap back in just like that. And it's got a little spring tension, as you can tell. See? Press them in. So when you're holding a car body, for instance, all you would do is take your car body and press it in. And what I do is I give it just enough to where it doesn't really spring it. So see here, you can tell, I don't know if you can tell, but I put it on the upper part of the doors there rather than the bottom. That way it doesn't pull the body outward. So I try to find the lowest setting on here that'll hold the body. You can tell I can still move it pretty easily with my finger. And you can also put some tape inside here to give it a little bit more support if you want to. And then when you're painting, you just turn it like this, and you can, you can paint it in there. Sorry, my camera's pretty close here, but you get the idea. So it's pretty cool. You can hold it upside down if you want to, but I wouldn't do that unless you have it taped. When you're trying to spray paint the bottom parts here. I don't know how many models I've done where I've got a beautiful paint job, and all of a sudden I got just a little bit of mist under here at the bottom that I missed the whole time. So I usually don't do that anymore. Both of these turntables are interchangeable with one another. Nothing really fits in here. That hole there is just because it's coming down to connect here. They do have some other different holes in here. If you guys are into airbrushing, a lot of you Gundam guys might know this. You can use like a barbecue skewer with a little alligator clip to hold your parts. And some of them some people will put them in styrofoam or stuff, but you can actually set these skewers, maybe not this size here, but you can set it in there in your stand, and it would hold it while it's drying. Yeah, I guess these ones on the outside are for the mini skewers, and then you could put your bigger skewers in these back holes, and they just sit in there just like that. If you guys can see that, it just sits in there like that. Or if you had something clipped, like maybe a pencil or something, you could probably put a pencil or something in those bigger areas there. But yeah, that's kind of what those holes are for. You kind of use them however you see fit. And if you don't like your paint stand to have paint on it afterwards painting, use whatever paint thinner that you use to paint on. So if you use lacquer, obviously you'd want to use a lacquer thinner. If you use like acrylics, you'd want to use acrylic thinner. If you're using enamels, You could use your enamel thinners to clean up paint, but most of the time it dries and it's no issue. At least no issues with the turntable, I've noticed. They've spin the same way. I've painted a lot on here. So yeah, that's a little review on this, and I hope you guys like it. I would highly recommend it to everybody. Just because this car stand is probably the best part that you get out of it. This, I mean, you don't really need this. It's nice to have around, but you could, for the most part, just put your chassis and stuff or interior tubs on a piece of cardboard. That's what I do, at least. So I hardly really ever use this guy anymore, unless I'm painting for like inside parts and I need it clamped, and I'll set it on here, just so that way it's up out of the work area. But I would mainly get it for this car stand, because this car stand's amazing. So hope you guys like this little review. Like I said, they're pretty cheap if you can get the 50% off on them. It's a one-time buy, they'll last you a lifetime, and enjoy. Thanks for watching, guys. Please like, comment, and subscribe. All information about the stand will be in the description below. And look forward to the next video, guys. Thanks.